Based on official statistics, there are 600 million people who get behind the wheel of their cars every single day, and 75% of them use their smartphone while driving. Hello KickStarter, my name is Ivan, and today I'm extremely proud to introduce Hardaway Glass. It is a simple smartphone accessory that turns your smartphone into a head-up display, just like in a fighter jet or luxury car. We've been working on improving safety and comfort of the driver for 3 years. We started with a navigation app, which transforms our vision on how cell phones can be used in cars. By now, over 1 million drivers have tried our app, and one customer even told us it saved his life.
Hardaway Glass was inspired by rally racing. When you are driving 120 miles per hour, all your attention is focused on the road ahead. To look away, even for a second, is extremely dangerous. Putting a head-up display in a race car is one thing, but we realized regular drivers face all the same distractions and more using their smartphones while driving.
We put it to the test. The two most common distractions are reading directions of your phone and checking your speedometer. This causes us to drive blind for approximately 300 feet on every mile. On a typical 10-mile trip, we are distracted and driving blind for over half a mile. Using Hardaway Glass, this distraction time is reduced to nearly zero. Head-up displays in cars do exist already, but they tend to be very expensive and usually found only on luxury vehicles. Some companies are developing more affordable devices, but they still cost several $100s and are stuck in the midst of a very long and complicated development process, so you still cannot buy them today.
At Hardaway, we took a simpler route. Let's face it, your smartphone already has everything you need to project data on a windshield.
Big and bright display, GPS, internet, sensors. The only thing is missing is a special optical glass to provide you high-quality reflection of your screen, day or night, rain or shine. Well, the only thing missing isn't missing anymore.
Imagine that you already have head-up display in your car. All you need is just an accessory for your smartphone. Imagine all navigation information is in front of your eyes all the time. Imagine music control, conference calls, or catching up with your robot friend Siri. There are no limits. You can use any app on any smartphone that supports head-up display mode.
This is Nora, a smart snoring solution that you want to have in your bedroom. Using Nora is simple. Just pick your favorite pillow, put the expander in your pillowcase, tap Nora, and go to sleep. When you start snoring, Nora gently moves your head so you stop before your partner wakes up. The science of it is simple. When you fall asleep, your neck and throat muscles relax. This decreases the size of the airway and causes the vibrations. The slight movement of your head stimulates these muscles and opens the airway, so you can breathe normally again. The best part is, you won't feel a thing. You can sleep in any position or on any part of the pillow. Our patent-pending design is just as effective. Everything about Nora is designed to make it a delightful addition to your bedroom. The organic shape is inspired by natural objects, and the smooth matte finish looks great in any setting. Nora comes in a beautiful portable bag, equipped with a rechargeable battery, making it easy to use on the go.
This is the Stone. It's modern, cutting-edge technology in a small package. Also, it has a button. What does it do? Well, the Stone tags your stuff, so you can find them later. It even has a motion sensor, so you can tell when it moves. One moment. Since the motion tracker is proximity-based, it can notify you when it leaves. And when it returns. It even has a temperature sensor, so you can tell how hot your car is in the morning. All right. Enough about the Stone. Let's talk about the button. You can press the button to do anything.
Anything?
Well, almost anything.
Like get me a pizza?
Sure. You can even call a friend. Gimme, pizza party, my place. You can also take a selfie. With IFTTT, the possibilities are endless. You can even tell it to do different things, different times of the day. Or you can flip it to smart mode, and it will figure out what you want. The Pebble Bee Stone is the perfect way to organize and simplify your life.
Hello Internet, my name's Kevin King, founder of Plum Geek, and I'm here today to introduce our newest robot, Wink. Wink was created with one idea in mind. We wanted to create the easiest robot ever for teaching kids to write code. Wink can do all the fun things you'd want to do with an educational robot. Light seeking is easily done using the 3 ambient light sensors across the front of the robot. In this lesson, students will learn how to read sensors and use variables and make decisions based on those variables. Wink has 4 sensors along its nose that allow for high-speed line following and edge detection. Barrier and obstacle detection is also possible using an infrared headlight. The code that allows Wink to navigate this maze is a lot simpler than you think. Lots of kids have played with graphical programming systems like Scratch. These graphical languages are great for teaching kids the basics of program flow in an easy and non-intimidating way. But taking the next step into writing actual code can be kind of intimidating, or at least that's the perception. We created Wink to solve this. We designed a robot that's fun and interactive that can be programmed using really simple functions. If you can understand the graphical functions in Scratch, then you'll be able to understand our written functions to control Wink. Along with the Wink robot, we're designing a 15-lesson series that'll take students from the very basics of writing code all the way through the core concepts and the foundation of the C language. The lessons will be accompanied by intro videos that'll allow teachers of school and workshop events to begin teaching right away, even if they don't have any coding experience. The lesson plan's designed to engage students 8 years and older. Younger kids can also learn with the help of a grown-up. Every example of every lesson is accompanied by working source code, so kids can jump right in and start learning and customizing. In the first coding example, we make the robot wink his eye. This example is only a few lines long and anyone can understand it. Students can change the color of the wink, they can make the eyes alternate, and they can experiment with their own sequences. Then we jump into making the motors go. The motors are controlled with a single function that takes 2 numbers. Next, we teach you how to make the sound turn on and how to make Wink do something when its button's pressed. Did I mention that Wink is fast? At this point, the student knows everything they need to have some real fun. It's time for a drag race. Here we go, go!
That was close.
The big kids can play also. Kids may have so much fun that they forget they're learning a serious programming language. The foundation learned with Wink can carry students forward in programming more advanced robots and complex microprocessors. The basic concepts will also translate well to Python, Java, and other real-world programming languages. We've kept the cost of Wink to a minimum so every student can have their own. The lesson plans are free and open source, so schools, workshops, and events can easily be set up. The Wink robot is programmed with the included programming adapter. Wink includes a rechargeable battery and a complete automatic charging system right on board. Just plug him into the adapter and he charges automatically. You can also use the Arduino serial print functions to debug your bug. By backing this project, you'll allow us to buy parts in larger quantity to keep the cost of Wink low going forward. We'll also be able to complete the lesson plans and the intro videos. Rewards include Wink robots you can keep for yourself, share with your kids, or donate to your favorite teacher.
What did we think the future would look like 10 years ago? We thought there would be a way to save up our time and excel at multitasking. We thought the way we get things done would change, get smarter, more efficient, and economic. It did. Introducing DoBot, the first affordable robotic arm created not only for makers. DoBot is a great assistant for educators, designers, artists, and scientists, and even everyday use. For makers, it's a unique product of its kind that allows you to study robotic technology and coding. It will provide endless opportunities when it goes fully open-sourced. We created software for DoBot where all users will be able to write their own commands, upload them to the server, and share with other users, creating a database of a limitless variety of DoBot applications. The new 4-axis dimension movement capability allows DoBot to use a lot less desk space for its performance. We took the best from the industrial robots, keeping their high quality, and added a number of innovative improvements. We created the new code, allowing it to operate at never-before precision and multifunctionality. With an exceptional aluminum alloy fusion, we achieved the best possible durability and lightweight of the components. Numerous small details, along with 5 changeable nozzles for different types of performance, allow DoBot to be more precise and more agile than any other robotic arms of this generation.
Go left.
Let's take a closer look at how it works. We developed an app that helps you to remote control it using Bluetooth. It can be operated with a PC. Just use a downloaded command from the global DoBot server or write your own. It can be controlled with gesture motion, equipping 3 sensors that track your hand movement. Using the microphone in your phone, you can now input commands with your voice. DoBot is able to recognize shapes and colors with a portable web camera. But it doesn't end there. You can download and share new codes for different kinds of item recognition. You can also control it using the leap motion that can register your hand movement as you hover your hand over the sensor. We managed to apply a revolutionary technology of mind control, EEG, which allows you to operate DoBot with your concentration. It happened. DoBot, a robot for everyone and everyday use.